Hello everyone, Rotenin here. Today we're gonna be talking about Lost Ark, this Korean MMO who grabs the world by storm and now is one of the most Steam played games of all time. Second to PUBG, of course. Remember interview Gold River did before the games came out? Yeah, Gold River is the director of Lost Ark. It's like the Yochipi of Lost Ark. And he said he wanted to have at least 500,000 people concurrent in their game. And I came from the future, and let me tell you, as today the concurrent player number is actually 629k at the recording of this video. But yeah, it's 9 AM, so yeah, of course there's not gonna be that much people, even if the number is super great. With a 1.1 million in a 24-hour peak and a 1.3 million people in an all-time peak. Soul River, I think you got what you wanted, and people are freaking loving it. However, do I like it? Do I enjoy this game? I have around 50 hours registered in this game right now, with a level 50, eye level 340 berserker, big beefy guy with a big beefy sword. Yeah, second to his name, of course. With all this server drama, I created a random character in a random server, far from where my people were playing. And as soon as I realized there weren't gonna be server transfers, I just say F it and create a brand new character in the server with all my people. So this character is gonna be 100% free to play, no drops, and no first day buffs like auras and all that stuff. I'm still gonna be using the daily rewards and all that crap, but aside of that, it's gonna be a 100% free to play gameplay. Oh, yeah. And let me tell you a little spoiler about the question we did in the video. Did I enjoy it? Heck yeah! I'm freaking loving it. I'm having so much fun. And 100% unguided. That's the best. I just watched a couple of videos like explaining the mechanics and the different menus, but aside of that I didn't watch guides about my character and which were the best builds, the best skills, and the best way to do all that stuff. So I don't know if I'm doing it the right way, but at least I'm doing it the way where I'm having the max amount of fun. However, I think I'm gonna be watching an engraving video, like to know more in depth what should I be looking for in... Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This video will contain spoilers, so take this as a spoiler alert. I don't know if they will be major or not, but it will contain spoilers. So if you don't wanna get spoiled because it will have spoilers, this is the place and the time for you to get out. Because I will be throwing spoilers, as I said before. However, before you go, I want to say thanks for considering watching this video. And if you wanna say hello, just leave me in your comments down below you were here and you get out of the spoilers. And maybe consider to give it a like and a subscribe so you can be part of this community, because not all the videos I'm gonna be uploading contain spoilers. So thanks, and thanks again for considering to watch this video. And let's come back to the spoily part of the video. So here we are in the world of Arcadia, where we need to gather 7 crystals of light and restore the Lost Ark. Crystals of light. I don't know where I heard about this before. We began in a very common fantasy world where... Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Lost Ark is a game with a story, but sadly I skip it. I really tried to follow it, but I could not do it. We're in a very common fantasy world, and now we are in a super intergalactic civilization with mechs and robots, but I sail in a wooden ship and pixies, I mean mokokos and yeah, fantasy, light, magic, stuff. History! Okay, now we have the gameplay. Lost Ark is an isometric MMORPG in simple words. The view of the game and the core mechanics are like Diablo or Path of Exile. Very similar, but with an exhausting MMO interaction, full of different menus, mechanics and people to play with, like a true and real MMO. And oh god, can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. However, even if it can be overwhelming, also it's very easy and very fast to pick it up, because they throw you like 8 skills to start destroying everything around you and start feeling like a real badass in no time. All the important systems like Abyss dungeons, Chaos ones, the guard dungeons, the boss battles, guardians, etc, 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 will be unlocked after you reach level 50 following the main quest scenario, so don't get discouraged with that and keep playing the MSQ, because you will have to unlock everything, or at least all the important stuff via the MSQ. It's gonna take you around, I don't know, when you reach the 3rd or 4th arc, you may have everything unlocked. And now, let me talk to you about the dungeons, my people. When I came inside this game, I thought it was gonna be the same as Diablo. Nice but linear dungeons full of mobs where I can come and swing my sword. And that's it. And let me tell you, I couldn't not be more wrong, my friends, because damn, they are nice. They have a lot of secret areas where you can find Mokoko seeds. You go up, you go down, you go left, you go right, and it feels so good. Everything into the same map, the same inside map are so well thought. And the use of that is baffling to me, how this can be a free game. Okay, it's full of microtransactions, it might be a pay to win and stuff, but still, I was astonished, and that's something I thank from the bottom of my heart. And of course, there are a lot of monsters and beefy bosses that you can do wherever the damage that you can do with wherever the damage dealer you chose to do it. Music, music, music. This game has a banger of music, and it's one of the main things I think carry this game. Good music and good gameplay make this game a very epic adventure. Even if you go hard with the G in the MSQ, the music always outstands. And I'm a person who really likes good music inside of the games, because I always love to play with the game's sound effects and all the ambient sounds. I just like it. I don't know why. I just like it. I really like Lost Ark, and I'm enjoying it every single hour of those 50 hours I already put into the game. I just hit eye level 340, and I'm having lots of fun. I'm pushing with the MSQ, and maybe in the future I'll create an alt and maybe play the history. But that depends 100% on you guys, because if no one wanna watch the video, I'm not gonna play that MSQ, so you have to say it, you have to ask for it. Come on, I know you can do it. And even if I'm just starting with the game and still have more things to unlock, I 100% recommend you to try this game, because at the end of the day, the game is free. And even if the game is pay to win or pay for convenience, whatever, it's not at the point of ruining your game experience at all. At least for me, it's been a pretty amazing experience, to be honest. And I remember to put 0 pesos into this game, 0 drops into my character and auras. But now I think it's not the time to discuss about that topic, and maybe that conversation can be left for another video. So, TLDR, the game is being a success. I have a lot of fun with it. 100% free to play, no drops, no stuff, very good music, good graphics, low PCs can run it, that's a very important thing, and has a history about... And that was it, my first thoughts and reviews of Lost Ark. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and if you really like this video and you're considering supporting the channel, please give me a subscribe, that helps me a lot. Also consider turning on the notification bell so this tells you every time I upload a video. Also leave me your comments down below. What do you think about the game, if you like it, if you know, and if the pay to win aspects of the game are ruining your experience. So I hope you are having lots of fun as I did with your friends in Arcadia, and maybe, just maybe, I will see you in the next video. And of course, I hope every single one of you have an amazing day. Cheers.